Welcome back, you beautiful people. We are Gemma and Campbell, and this week we have left the wild Atlantic way to explore the vibrant city of Dublin. In this week's video, we are going to be giving you a complete tour of Dublin, showing you all of its must-visit places.
Wow, that lighting.
I love it.
Like the weirdest place I've ever been to. All the things that I thought were going to happen there, I did not expect that. That was pretty spectacular.
For the last 4 weeks, we have been touring the rolling hills and dramatic coastline of Ireland, searching for the best wild swimming spots, the most breathtaking views, and falling deeply in love with the slow and relaxed pace of life in this beautiful country. Last week we waved goodbye to the wild Atlantic Way and headed east to the capital city of Dublin, where we left you guys off at a park-up just outside of the city centre. Did it all work out? Well,
I don't know, man, it just feels a little bit dodgy.
Let's just check back in at Dublin to find out exactly what happened.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to Dublin. So you're probably a little bit confused as to where we actually are, as you can't see Ellie anywhere. I think she's just over there in the car park, and we are actually at Gemma's friend's Agnes's apartment for the entire weekend. It all kind of started off exactly where we finished off last week's video, when I said these infamous words. Alright, yeah, I reckon this is where we're going to be spending the night, possibly, hopefully for the next couple of nights, all goes well and we do get a good night's sleep. After which we did a little bit of online research and quickly realised that car park might not be the best place to park up because of the reviews on Park for a Night and also because of how noisy the traffic is around there. Okay, I'm definitely just being over dramatic, but I'll probably feel a lot better if I just move. So yeah, Agnes very kindly offered us our apartment and we started off our Dublin adventure last night with one hell of a sunset. Literally 5 minutes from Dublin. Look at where we've been. Oh no, it's okay, don't run away.
A group of wee Bambies. How cute are they?
They are too cute. Look at those wee babies. Oh, there's one up there I think as well.
In the bushes.
They're gorgeous.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Oh no, don't run away.
Oh, bye bye then. What a start to the day. So we're just outside of Dublin itself at a place called Ticknock kind of National Reserve, where apparently there's a really nice walk up to the top of a hill with some pretty spectacular views of Dublin.
And this is Agnes, she's going to lead us up the hill, our tour guide. Now, me and Agnes actually used to work together when we were living in Guernsey, and we lived together, and we're staying with her now that we're in Dublin.
Oh, fantastic, we've got a tour guide, local
Yay.
tour guide.
Wow, that lighting is just incredible. Absolutely stunning sunset, what an end to the day. It's just incredible how you can literally come half an hour from the city centre of Dublin and you're just up in the hills. I just love small cities like that where you can just escape the hustle and bustle so easily.
What a view.
This is unreal, isn't it? We have got the most beautiful light right now. It's just, the sun is setting, everything is so golden, like the purple is coming up from the heather. I love it. This was such a nice walk as well. It was like steep but manageable to hold a conversation, which was exactly what we needed.
Yeah, we're 3.75 kilometres in, 45 minutes, bang on schedule. Agnes knows exactly what she's talking about. And the view is just spectacular, it's incredible.
Good morning everyone, I am so excited to get out and about and explore Dublin today.
So it's €5.80 for a day ticket on the tram, and that means we can jump off and on as many times as we want.
So we're recommended to come to a little bakery in Dublin called Bare Lemon by someone on Instagram, and we have got our vegan croissants. In fact, we've gone for the pan au chocolat and they are so tasty.
You would never tell that that's vegan. That is so tasty. They've also got like a huge range of cakes and all that as well, and I'm pretty sure it's all vegan, so it is very, very tasty. Pretty strange way to start the day.
I know, I've actually never been to one of these before, so I don't really know what to expect from it at all.
My thing is I keep giving way to people on the stairs that turn out to be actual wax figurines because I don't know who's real and who's actually just standing still. Oh dear. Oh man. I am absolutely going to end up with a broken nose here. Walk like this. Where the hell am I? This is honestly like the weirdest place I've ever been to. I swear if one of these people move, I'm actually going to scream. Ready? Nothing moves. Right, that's it, I'm right here. There's a clown sitting right there. I know it's gonna move.
I know it's gonna move. No. Oh, what?
It was my shadow moved. Afraid of my own shadow. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Escalated pretty quickly.
Stop it. Come on. Thank you, Gemma. We survived.
That was quite traumatic. I can see why it says not suitable for kids.
I was not ready for that. I need a stiff pint of Guinness after this. My God. My feet are soaking right now. I'm sweating so much. What just happened?
Mrs. Brown just spat on me.
Excuse me, do you mind? Can't your lady ever get some privacy around here?
How rude.
Do you know where this city reminds me of so far?
I was going to say Amsterdam.
Indeed.
Is it?
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Yeah, it does a little bit actually. I think what made me think Amsterdam when you just said that was how skinny those buildings are over there. They're not quite as skinny as Amsterdam, but they are pretty skinny.
Nice relaxing walk in the park, eh, babe?
This is not my vibe. This number of seagulls and pigeons, honestly.
Tell you what though, they've got some pretty weird looking ducks over here in Dublin.
And sadly, this is actually the last place we are visiting Ireland, which we are really gutted about, aren't we?
It's been so much fun here.
Yeah, it's been one of the best places that I think that we've actually brought Ellie to, and it took us so long to actually get here, but we've not even left yet, and we're already looking forward to coming back.
I think it's just been the park-ups, the facilities that we've found along the way, and just how actually quiet it is compared to the places that we've been so far in Ellie.
I think another reason why we have loved this road trip so much is because for once we have actually followed our own advice and slowed down a lot. We might not have got as far south as we'd hoped to along the Wild Atlantic Way, but we saw so much. We found some balance in our life again, which over the past few months we have just been absolutely hectic, and we were determined to try and pull that back, slow down, and actually find a little bit of balance in our lives again, which I think this trip has given us, which has been really good, hasn't it?
Absolutely. I think that's part of the reason why I've loved it so much, is just being able to actually enjoy the sights at a slower pace. So yeah, Ireland's just been awesome so far. Really enjoyed it.
I'm absolutely loving how much green space there is around Dublin. There are so many places to actually escape the hustle and bustle of the city centre and just come and relax, where it's so quiet and we're just surrounded by nature. It's lovely. We
are actually away from the main park and we're in a place called the Ivea Gardens, which is just to the south of St Stephen's Green, and it's so much quieter here. I can see why people actually call it the secret gardens. There's maybe a handful of people here, but in this part we're in right now is like absolutely dead. We have the entire place to ourselves. Got a key? Right, we're gonna lock up. Always paranoid about forgetting any key anywhere, ever since we got locked out of our van that one time. So we actually just decided to jump home there and get changed into some fancier clothes because Agnes has been working hard all day, so we decided we would go out and treat her and head to possibly one of the coolest bars we've been to in a long time. Now the place that we are going to is a speakeasy bar in Dublin, and it's called the Little Pig, and it is completely hidden from plain sight. Right, where are we going? Well, that's the fun of it, isn't it? Is that we don't know. I have no idea. I literally cannot find a single alleyway where this might be up. Usually when I get to a city I'm trying to avoid going down dark alleyways, but this is the only city I've ever been to where I can't find a single one. Keypad. Oh, that is a grand old entrance. It's not the best smell you want to be greeted with when you're going to a pub, but it is a dark alley. Ring the bell.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
And then tell the person.
Yeah, he's going to open that latch.
Do you want to do it? Oh god! We're here for the old lady.
Good evening.
You're easily scared.
Yeah, well, I meant to say hello, but I got...
You decided to shout, oh god, instead.
Yeah.
All three of you, just drink, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Fine. Guys, you need to smoke or vape, it's out here, alright? Step on in.
Thank you. Well, not what I was expecting, but what a good night. We're just gonna head home now and I'll see you guys in the morning. Got to admit, when I'm staying in a place like this, I do enjoy actually having 4 walls and a bed without expecting someone to shout at me for staying there overnight. It's a nice way to enjoy a coffee. I do like a bit of change.
So yesterday morning we actually bought something called the Dublin Pass, which we worked out to be a lot more affordable for us because we were wanting to do a lot of the tourist activities whilst we were here in Dublin, and it is quite expensive. This pass covers like loads of different tourist attractions and you get them all for free once you've bought the pass. It is quite expensive. I think we were about 180 euros for the 2 of us for 2 days, but when you think of all the attractions that you then get for free, it kind of makes it worth it, and it's encouraging us to get out and see as many of them as we can, so for us it was worth it.
I would also say hunt around online because we actually found a 10% discount code, so we saved about 20 euros on that itself. Now, as you guys will know from our previous couple of videos, Gemma is absolutely not a fan of Guinness, and well, I thought there's no better place to really try and convert her than the actual home of Guinness itself, so that is where we're going to now. Are you excited?
Well, I'm excited to see how it's made. I'm definitely intrigued by that, but I might be giving you my pint. I don't think you'll be mad about that.
And the entrance to it is absolutely not what I was expecting from a visitor attraction. I feel like I'm like old town Dublin, down these like kind of cobbled streets with an old industrial entrance, and you can just see the big grand Guinness gate. I'm very excited for this. It's exciting.
The tour of the factory took us through the centuries, telling us the stories that built the city of Dublin and the Guinness brand itself.
Literally no idea what the message is there, but I would definitely want a pint of Guinness now.
The experience was one to remember, targeting all of the senses and completely immersing you in the art of the brewing process that is used to create this iconic drink. And of course, the tour was topped off with a little sample of this delicious drink itself.
This place is actually so interesting, and I have to say it's a lot more of a visitor experience than what I had thought it was initially. My feet are really sore. We have been walking around now for over an hour and there's still so much to see, and it's really fascinating to see how it all dates back and how the Guinness is made and how much of it they actually sell. There's a lot of people out there in this world that clearly like Guinness.
And that group of people that actually like Guinness is going to get one more. I tell you, you're going to start liking it. We're watching Flying in S. They came here about 4 years ago and Jess said it's because you need to have a big sip of it, not that wee piddly sip that you had the other day, so you're gonna like it.
Do you like Guinness? Who actually likes Guinness? I know obviously more people than possibly don't like it, but I'd be interested to know if you like it. You know, they say the way to drink it is by taking a big sip. That is actually the proper way to do it, not just like a piddly little one. And I actually think it tastes better. It does. Weirdly, not even just saying that.
Oh, thank you. Cheers, Slans.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day, and I'm still like, have I made a bad choice by getting a full pint of this? Part of me is like, how can I come to the Guinness Storehouse and have a different free drink apart from a Guinness? Here I am!
That's a convert right there.
That was a sit though, not a gulp. If you're coming to Dublin, I would highly recommend visiting the Guinness Storehouse, because I have to say, I think I enjoyed the taste of the Guinness more because it just gave me a whole appreciation of the actual fermenting process of it, and also I learned how to drink it properly, which I think also made me enjoy it more. What do you remember? 32 or 92 degrees is what they burn the barley at. Water comes from the Wicklow Mountains.
100,000 tonnes are made. I remember it's got a really good view from the top, and the Guinness tasted mint. That's all I remember, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention for any of it. I was just looking forward. My eyes were on the prize that entire tour. I was thinking about my pint of Guinness, and that's all I cared about. But now, since we had so much fun last night at that speakeasy, we've actually booked into another place called the Blind Pig. I don't really know what Dublin's obsession with pigs is, but it's another little speakeasy right beside the Little Pig, and it looks very cool.
Okay, so for tonight's detective mission, we are looking for an Italian restaurant called Pacino's. Why do I feel so dodgy, like, going into these wee bars?
I know.
I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing.
So we actually go inside the restaurant.
I'm nervous.
all the things that I thought were going to happen there. I did not expect that. That was pretty spectacular.
Thank you.
Smooth. It's lunch.
That is very cool.
Well, that is not what I was expecting. This to open up into a door. That is like the most unique place I've ever been.
I think I'm going to make it my mission to like go to these speakeasy bars and more places that we visit, because I absolutely love them. They're just so unique and so fun. Like, you actually feel like you're on a bit of a detective mission when you go to visit them. And oh, as always, the cocktails are just so good too. I'm all about that fish and chips.
Veggie fish and chips?
You?
Yes, yes please. How good does that look?
My mouth is honestly watering. That looks unreal. And if you could smell through the camera, it smells so good.
I think it's cassava plant, completely vegan, and I'm guessing that means the tartar sauce is vegan as well, but that looks so tasty. It's almost like a hard potato.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite strange, it's interesting, yeah.
We rounded off our time in the vibrant country of Ireland with a couple more pints of the local brew and some live music, toasting to all of the memories that we had made in this welcoming and wonderful land of rolling hills and stunning coastlines. No matter who you are and where you might come from, I'm sure we can all agree there is something just so warming about a visit to the Emerald Island. Even just the sensation of the grass beneath your feet feels familiar, like a long-forgotten aroma that transports you back to the comfort of the simpler years of your life, a feeling of familiarity and home. Thank you, Ireland, for what an epic adventure that this has been.
So last night we ended up actually going into Temple Bar for probably one of the best live music nights that I've ever experienced in my life. It was so much fun. But now it's back to LA and we are heading north to the city of Belfast. It's our last stop on this Ireland road trip, and yeah, after that it's back to Scotland, so we're definitely going to make the most of it. If you want to see that, make sure you hit subscribe, join us next week, and we'll see you again in the next one.